everyone, it is Thursday morning. I already worked out and I came back and showered and changed. And now we are going to go to CRUMBL because I have a free birthday cookie from the app and I already ordered it on the app for curbside pickup for 9 a.m. when they open because I want a CRUMBL cookie. This CRUMBL app is so crazy. It actually has a countdown on there. Like a countdown for when it's time to carry it out. I am gonna go a little bit early because there's Trader Joe's there, and I figured I would just go grab toilet paper. I came back to one roll left, which was because I was lazy before I went to go see my mother. So we're gonna go drive to CRUMBL. I've been listening to Red Taylor's Version, that whole album, so much this fall just because it's such fall vibes. I still feel like that was the best album rollout for all the re-releases. Like, I got a Starbucks drink, it got a really nice short film. Like, I feel like that was the favorite for sure. Just my opinion. So I am lucky enough that I have a very slow morning, as we can probably see right now. I don't have meetings until this afternoon, so I'm just gonna take look at like 15 minutes or so and just have my coffee and the birthday cake that my mom made me, as well as a little bit of the CRUMBL cookie that I just got, and watch the new episode of Agatha All Along. If you are at all a Marvel fan and you have not seen Agatha All Along, I highly recommend it. It's the first show, probably since WandaVision, that I've enjoyed this much. But we are gonna really quickly try the CRUMBL flavor. So the flavor I got as my birthday cookie, which I guess I can't even call it a birthday cookie, I got the double fudge brownie. That's what I got. So we're gonna try it. I cut a piece of it just because I also want to be able to eat the cake my mom got me, and also because I don't know who decided to show us how many calories are in a CRUMBL cookie. I hate it. I don't want to know, but this brownie is 1,110 calories for a single brownie. That's more than any of the other cookies, by the way. That's delicious. Mind you, I love chocolate, so anything chocolate, automatically, but that's a really good brownie. Did anyone ever remember those like Lunchables where the Lunchable was a brownie and it would come with like the little red stick and you could put fudge on the brownie and then sprinkles and stuff? Because why did they stop making those? I freaking love those things. Those are the best ever. But okay, I'm gonna eat the rest of this, have my coffee, watch a little bit of Agatha All Along before I actually go through work. I already looked through my emails, so there's nothing pressing, which is why I'm able to do this. As you may have noticed, we've now added a microphone, which is pretty cool. I could not get it to turn on earlier, otherwise I was going to be using it throughout this whole video, but now we just have really good sound for the rest of it, so that's great. So it is now 10:45. I have gone back to doing work, and I'm essentially just waiting until we find out about when our meeting is, but I have more than enough work to do in the meantime, so I'm gonna be doing that on my laptop. I only watched like 10 minutes of Agatha so far. It's so good. I just don't really have time right now to sit and watch the full episode on the iPad, so that'll wait, and I'll take breaks here and there. But I did just work for a good like 40 minutes or so. So I'm taking a little break right now, and then we're gonna do some more, and then the plan is to journal. So something I saw a while ago is, I don't know if I saw it on TikTok or YouTube or where I saw it, but I essentially saw this girl had a shelf of just a bunch of moleskins, maybe they weren't Moleskines, maybe they were another journal, but the point is, like, they just had a bunch of them for each year all on a shelf, like a little personal library in a way. And I just loved that idea. And I've always grown up with diaries, but I've never really kept them, and I've only ever finished one journal before, which I have somewhere in my room. It's not a Moleskine, which is okay, but that's the first one I ever finished, and that one's like several years in it, which is also fine, but I really just love the idea of having like this one be like all of 2024 is just in here, and then I buy one for 2025 and just keep them moving forward. Can you imagine how cool it's gonna look when I have several of these lined up next to each other and they're just everything in here? So I'm doing my best to make sure that I finish this full one in a year. It's already October and I'm only halfway through, so I do need to like pick up the pace a little bit. I think from what I counted in terms of pages, I need to each day do 2 pages, so like 1, 2, in order to make sure I finish it by the end of the year. Because yeah, it's comes and goes. There's some days where I only have like a couple sentences for a day, and then I'll have like big gaps in between. At one point, it was my goal to try to try to write every single day, but that's really hard. It's just way too hard. So writing every day is just not a realistic goal for me, but I have been keeping up pretty well, which is awesome. So I'm gonna write again today. I did write yesterday. It comes and goes in waves when I have the time and energy for it, but like I said, I am on track to finish this by the end of the year, and I know I can. So I will be journaling again, and then I can't wait to order another one for 2025 because it's almost the holidays, and that's definitely going to be one of the gifts I get myself. So we're going to keep working. I've been listening to Taylor Swift in the background. I am going to drink more of my water, and in a little bit we'll have some tea since I already had coffee. I'm going to try not to have a second coffee, but it might be a second coffee kind of day, which there's nothing wrong with that. So let's go ahead and keep working. This is my little setup right here. I've got my lovely laptop, and I've got the happy belated birthday poster that my roommate made me that she welcomed me home with. So I just put that up because that's gonna stay up for all of October. And later today I have a dinner, like a work dinner, which is exciting. I get to meet like some of the post team for this project that we worked on. So that's going to be really cool. And I will announce that project when it's closer in time, but it doesn't come out until, I think their plan is that it'll be released onto streaming Valentine's weekend, which is really fun. So yeah, and the restaurant is literally like walking distance for me, which is so lucky. I can just get dressed nice and walk on over. Don't even have to get into a car or anything. And yeah, so I'm excited for that. So let's keep working. So my Halloween costume just came in. I am dressing as Sarah Sanderson from the Hocus Pocus movie. So my roommates and I were dressing as the Sanderson sisters together. And I'm actually really pleasantly surprised and like impressed with this quality. This is like the official Disney Hocus Pocus one. And this is gonna be our costumes in Ireland. I'm so excited. So it's actually like 2 pieces. Like this piece is separate from the skirt. And then I'm just gonna wear like some nice like thick tights underneath because Ireland will be cold. But it's got like this like pretty lace and everything. I'm very, very pleasantly surprised, and I'm very excited. I'm so glad it came in already. It is now 3:42. I finished my main big task, and then I've been working on a couple other side tasks for work. And now I'm going to take a tiny break and finally journal.
which I had meant to do earlier, but I did not have a chance for. And then I have to double check my email, clean up my desktop from my work files, and then if I have time, I want to read the script for episode 3. So we'll see if I have time for that. But I am going to journal first, probably just like 2 pages. Also, can we talk about how Spotify already has a Christmas hits playlist up on here? And it's 4 hours and 49 minutes. That's insane. I love it. It says new songs were added. I don't know what has been added in the middle of October, but I love it so much, and I love celebrating the holidays. So I'm so excited. I am thinking of doing like a Vlogmas, because whenever I watch YouTube, that's one of my favorite things to look forward to. So I kind of want to do one myself. So stay tuned for that in December, which is where it will be. We will be celebrating some of the holidays in November, though, because I do celebrate early. I go by the Disney calendar when it comes to how I celebrate. The Halloween time is August through end of October, and then Christmas is November through end of January. Although I will say, I guess Disney usually switches over halfway through November from Halloween to Christmas. So I do it a little bit earlier, but I feel like that's more fun. But I'm not going to be prepping for Christmas stuff just yet because I'm going to be staying in the spooky vibes until I go to Ireland and come back from Ireland. And when I come back from Ireland, it will be November, and that will be when it's time to celebrate Christmas. We cannot go that crazy. I still would like to keep up my pumpkin decor as long as possible. Which also, if you liked my pumpkin mug or ghost plate from earlier, those are now on sale. They're from Pottery Barn, and they're now on sale on the website. I'm a little disappointed that they're on sale after I bought them, but I don't need multiple of them, so I'm not going to buy them again. But because I know that now, I am going to hold off on buying any Christmas items from Pottery Barn until after the sale, which is unfortunate because that means I won't have them this year, but I will have them for cheaper, so it's okay. We're gonna be just fine. But yeah, so I'm gonna journal really quick, and I think it'll be a nice little like mental reset, and then get back into work. And I don't really listen to Halloween playlists in particular, but maybe I should. So maybe I'll check one of those out. I feel like this is what is hard about having like curly hair, because my hair looks kind of messy, but like this is how it looks, and it's washed, and it's, you know, it looks a little bit better on camera, but I feel like it just looks like I didn't care, which is not the case. Also, I hope this top is nice. I don't really know how one should be dressing for this. So this is what we're gonna do, because we are running low on time. So I'm just gonna put on some makeup. My boss is going to this, who I obviously know and love. And then my coworker is going to this. And then the producer, who I know and love. Obviously I know and love my coworker, that's just a given. So basically I know 3 people out of everyone that's going to this event. So hopefully that is enough, and I can sit with my friend, my coworker, and not feel too on the spot. I'm going to put this Merit concealer. Maybe I should be wearing foundation, but I just tend to avoid foundation unless I have to. I'm going to really quickly just blot my nose with this Rare Beauty blotting paper, because my nose is always oily and the rest of my skin is fine usually. And then I'm going to put some concealer on there. Yeah, so like I said, I could do foundation on the whole thing, but I don't want to. It's 5:54. I think my coworker is going to be here in like 15 minutes. But yeah, I'm excited. I did end up eating right before this because I just got hungry. I don't normally eat dinner after like 6, honestly. I usually am like a grandma about when I eat. So I couldn't last because now I have like a slight stomach ache, but I'll be fine. Obviously still gonna very much eat because why wouldn't I? Alright, so now that I look pale, I'm gonna take my little hourglass palette. I love that they made the Evil Eye one after I bought it already, because that definitely would have been what I would have gotten normally. I also do and don't know what I'm doing with this, but I just put bronzer. Like, I don't really use the bronzer stuff normally. This is like the only palette I use it with. And then I feel like I can and can't see the highlighter when I use it, honestly. Like, I don't even see it on the brush. Maybe I'll use this brush instead. And I like using my little WandaVision brush for the blushes, which I just kind of mix. And then I'm going to take this big WandaVision brush and do the whole thing. Hopefully that looks good, because I do and don't know what I'm doing with that, and it's done. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this really nice Hourglass mascara. I was hoping to read the script of one of the shows I'm working on before this, but I ended up needing more time trying to figure out what to wear, so that did not happen, which is fine. I didn't need to read it tonight. I just wanted to read it to enjoy. So it's okay. I also kind of got a little squirreled while getting ready, because I was like slowly prepping some stuff that I'll need for Ireland, because I was like, oh, like, let me, while I'm opening up the closet, let me pull out my little luggage. While I'm pulling out the little luggage, let me put my Hocus Pocus costume in there. Hey, while I'm putting my Hocus Pocus costume in there, let me grab, where's my hat that I brought to London with me that I could use in Ireland with the cold weather? Where's that? Let me grab that. Where's my like lined tights for the cold? Let me grab those too, because those are all in the same closet as the hat. So let me put that all there. Let me put some underwear in there. All that jazz. Oh, where's my plug converters? Wait, those aren't the right ones. Those are not the ones that I took to England. Are they the same one for Ireland? Spoiler alert, yes they are. Where did I put those? Are they in this drawer? Yes they are. And then so basically I just kind of got distracted prepping all that, which is good, but then it took up time. And the only things I really need still is like a mini toothpaste, because I have a toothbrush to travel with. I could use a little case for it though, so I think I might. Do I have one in my... I can't remember if I have an extra one in my car or not. Like an extra toothbrush and toothpaste. So I will check if my car has it for that. And I need a contact case and mini contact lens solution. So if those are in the car, that would be great, because then I don't need to buy those, whether that be going to order them or what. So if I finish this early, I might look at that. I still have a week to pack, but I'm just like, you know, if I can get it done sooner, might as well. So that's my makeup. I don't think I'm gonna do any eyeliner because this is like a work thing, so I don't want to look too over the top for it. And then I use the same combination that supposedly like Sabrina Carpenter uses because I like saw it all over TikTok when her makeup artist talked about it, I think is how it got out. So the Makeup Forever Wherever Walnut liner, which I have never used lip liners up until now, but I am loving it. And then the Hourglass Desire like lip gloss thing. But so that's everything because I don't think I'm going to use eyeliner. And then I'm just trying to decide if I want to put, man, I have two different travel Advils in here. Which is good to have. I'm also, again, I'm in like the mode of like, I'm traveling, what should I bring with me? Do I have any minis of things I can bring? I have a leave-in conditioner, which I thought I already, yeah. These are not bad. Probably will just take the Advil and that's kind of it, but yeah, I'm trying to decide what to do with my hair, if I'm doing anything with my hair. Oh, these were clips for putting in my makeup. Those are not clips I'm wearing. I do have bobby pins if I want to put my hair back like that, but I don't know, that ends up not always looking the best. I think this is the finished product, and then I'm just gonna grab my purse. Which purse am I gonna grab? You may wonder. I don't know either. But I'm gonna put this makeup away and I'm gonna get my purse ready. I'm not gonna bring too much. It's already 6:02. And I'm just gonna wear boots with this and my fake leather jacket. So hopefully that's the vibe. I have no clue how people are gonna dress, so wish me luck. Thank you all so much for spending the workday with me, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.